We're back with more of Real Estate Update and James Wedgeworth. Inventory is something you talk with me about a lot, James, as far as inventory is going to impact sales. And you've got to look at specific communities. I mean, is our inventory overall on the island? It's definitely up more than it was, say, a year ago, right?
Yeah, it's up about 18 to 20% from a year ago. I looked at it in the different areas, and I just looked on Hilton. The percentage is going to be the same in Bluffton in that area, but just for the sake of time, I looked at the different areas on Hilton Head. Sea Pines has 56 homes, Palmetto Dunes 13. There's 31 in Hilton Head Plantation, and 14 in Port Royal, 13 Indigo Run, 16 in Long Cove. Wexford and Windmill Harbor both have 7, and Spanish Wells has 4. So that kind of gives you an idea of some of the developments on Hilton Head and the number of properties for sale.
Now, what influences that? I mean, inventory obviously is up, but is it because of people just kind of sitting on the sidelines now, and you know, inventory's up, more people are putting them on the market, I guess,
yeah,
too.
more people are putting their homes on the market. You got to realize back in what we call the COVID years, in fact, here's the numbers I used from January of 21 until April the 30th of 22, that's 16 months. Your home anywhere on Hilton Head went up anywhere from 35 to 40%. That's historic. We've never seen anything. The previous best was 04 and 05, when each year they went up 15%. This 16 months, they went up 35 to 40%. And then the interest rates were raised dramatically, and all of a sudden we start seeing less sales and more houses coming on the market. Now, Allie, historically, these numbers are still low. Like when we say, you know, well, shucks, Hilton Head Plantation's got 31 homes for sale. In March of 22, there were 3 homes. So you could say, well, that's a 10 times inventory. But still, that number is low compared to what I can remember years back. We having 160 to 180 homes for sale just in Hilton Head Plantation. So the numbers are still lower. It's just not as low as it was during the COVID years.
I mean, yeah, the difference between 100 plus and the numbers now is pretty incredible. You know, we look at days on the market, and you talk about the COVID years. You know, not fun, except in the world of real estate, it was insanely good as far as sales go, where you would list a home, James, and it would be gone in a day, or you get multiple offers. Days on market. Talk to me about how that's changed now on Hilton Head Island.
Okay, I actually ran some numbers this morning. For the last 90 days, the houses that have sold were on the market an average of 33 days. But here's what's interesting. That was 261 homes selling in the last 90 days. But here's what's interesting. The 270 homes that are listed have been on the market for 138 days and counting. So then you got to ask yourself, the ones that are selling in 33 days, and the ones that aren't selling have been on the market 5 months or 4 months. So you got to figure out why that is.
And as a buyer, as you've told me, someone will look at that and say, oh, you know, 4 or 5 months, what's wrong with it?
What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? Yeah.
Or is it overpriced?
Yeah.
Now, this is interesting. Zillow, speaking of overpricing, I'm just going to mention this to you briefly. On Zillow, they report in June, 1 out of every 4 homes listed dropped their prices in June, and that's the most since 2018. So either people still have that mindset that they can get more for their home than they really can. Is that something you see too when you talk?
We see that every day. Everybody's kind of stuck in COVID numbers. So you go to talk to somebody putting a house on the market, and they go, well, Susie next door got 1.2 for her house. And I go, well, the market was a little better then. It's still good now, but you know, you're probably not worth it. Oh, yeah, we got 6 ceiling fans yet too. I mean, and they think their house is worth more than it is now. And I understand that. That's human nature. I don't have a problem with it. But what we say is we always tell people, there are 2 people that don't determine the price of your house, me and you. The market determines the price. So if you put the house on the market, it doesn't sound not many people looking at it. The seller says, well, maybe Mr. Wedgeworth was right. Maybe it's not worth $1.2 million. Yeah.
I bet you like to be right, James. And we're gonna take,
Oh, my wife says I love to be right.
we're going to take a break now. When we come back, I want to talk a little bit about if someone's thinking about listing, is now a good time, a bad time? What should they do? And also, we want to talk a little bit about the impact on the condo market. From what I understand from what you told me, the impact's been a little more severe as far as sales. So
That's
we'll
true.
be right back.
Okay.